everyone. We are here again with Late Night Quickies. And today we wanted to talk again about everything very nice. And if you go to our homepage, Lifetime Lovers Academy, you will see at the first moment, keep the spark alive. And what is a spark is what George will tell you now. Good evening,
Yeah.
George.
Hey, good evening, Lesia. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, if you go to www.lifetimeloversacademy.com, you'll see a picture of a couple, and it says, keep the spark alive. And that was the motto we came up with way back when, before we even had the name, I think, because that's the goal, right? All of us want to have our partner as our lover, and we want to have that spark, whether it's the first year of marriage, the 10th year of marriage, the 20th year of marriage. You want to be able to keep that spark alive. And so I thought, like, well, what if people don't really understand what the spark is? Like, we know what it is, but
Yeah.
we don't know what it is. Right? I mean, like, we know our television, right? Our television set, we turn it on, these waves come across over our head, they go into the television screen, become a picture. We know television, but we don't know it. We don't know how that happens, right? You press the button, you see something on the screen. And I think it's the same way with a lot of people with the spark, with the relationship, with the chemistry.
The other way is people say that's normal that we don't have this spark anymore. We are so long together. This
Oh
makes
wow.
me also so, every time that I hear this, I have this feeling, oh, no, because
Yeah,
it's not true. We know that's not true.
they don't know what they are missing, right? And,
Yes.
and it's true, you don't know what you don't know. Yeah, that is kind of sad. And so, but I think there are many more people who have that spark absent from their relationship, and they can feel the hole that's there, right? They can feel that something's not right. And those are the people who we want to talk to, because we can help you keep that spark alive. And the spark, real simple, it's sexual chemistry, right? So what happens is when the sexual chemistry is gone, people either separate or they become best friends, right? And they live in this friendship. And so that's why it's not chemistry, because you can have plenty of that as the best buddy to your partner, but you don't have that romantic spark because the sexual chemistry has not been developed. It's been allowed to die or to go away. So it's really important, to be able to keep that spark alive by focusing on your sexual chemistry. And that's how we help people, right? So I don't want to leave people going, yeah, okay, now I know I got to find my sexual chemistry. How do I do that? Right? So there are lots of ways. We teach a whole class on this. But one
But
of the
we are
things,
not making manuals or tutorials.
what's that?
We are not making tutorials or maps. We are
Right.
helping people to find their own way. We talked about this one of this live late night quickies
Yeah.
for short, and the
No,
point.
absolutely. We are guiding people to their own truths about what sexual chemistry is, right? We're never saying this is the way you have to do it, right? You're right. We don't have a manual. We're not providing maps. We're helping you map your own relationship so that you can reach chemistry with your partner, right? That's the Yeah, it's so true. Um, so one of the ways that we can leave you here in the next few minutes so that you can experience sexual chemistry with your partner is to always follow the sensation in your body, right? And the easiest way to do that is like with touch, right? And just without trying to have it lead to sex, without trying to have it go to orgasm or climax, without trying to do anything.
The
Just
body never lies.
the body doesn't lie. Just follow the sensation in your hand along your partner's skin, right? Whether it's their hand, the back, or the neck, the thigh, whatever, wherever it is, right? Let your hand sort of touch. Ah, so here's another important point about sexual chemistry. Like this couple here, they're not connecting, they're disconnected. She could be upset about something. He could have made a mistake somewhere. It could be a mutual misunderstanding. It could be any number of things, right? But the point is, from their body language, you can tell that they're disconnected. Now, when you have chemistry, sexual, even sexual chemistry, it will not always be present all the time. And I think couples who
Sure.
struggle with this think that it's like flipping on a light switch, and it's not, right? You actually have to take layers off of yourself, become vulnerable so that you can be touched, so that you can be met on an energetic, on a sexual, on a mental, on a physiological level, right? And now she's in repose, relaxed in his arms. He's feeling his masculinity and holding her femininity. And they have this beautiful connection, right? And now they have the beginning of sexual chemistry. From this point, they can move into the sexual pose, basically, you know, but not before they go through the disconnection, get connected to get to the chemistry. And it's important that you take those steps. People think that once I'm disconnected, then we're not having sex tonight. You kind of have to go through the disconnected because you're two separate people and you're trying to connect, right? In this physical way, which is so bizarre when you stop and think about it, that, you know, we take one part of a person's anatomy and put it inside another person's anatomy, right? It's crazy.
Yeah. So I hope the people outside got the point. This is, don't go like crazy. Oh, I want you now. Get through the disconnection, then through the, well, how did
You
you
know,
say?
whatever level of connection, you know, to make the emotional, physical,
Yeah.
mental connection.
When you have this connection, you go to the sexual connection. If
Yeah,
you
then
want,
you're ready to go, right? You don't have to go. You're ready to go.
from no connection through mental connection, sexual chemistry.
Hmm. Yeah.
And now it's the point to stop our quickie, bring our quickie to the end,
Yes.
and we
Repeat.
will be there with you again very soon.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Time Lovers Academy, backing you to keep the spark alive.